Hello, welcome to geography class. Today my topic is types of agriculture. This is from chapter 5 primary activity. First, what is agriculture? Agriculture is most important of all primary activity of man. It provides food and other necessities of life to almost entire mankind on the earth. And about half of world population still depends upon agriculture. In developing country like India, it is 65%. Means 65% people depend upon agriculture. Now, there are different types of agriculture. First is subsistence agriculture. Subsistence agriculture is further divided into two. First is primitive, second is intensive. Intensive is further divided into two. Intensive agriculture dominated by wet paddy, intensive agriculture dominated by crops other than paddy. Next is plantation agriculture, extensive commercial grain farming, mixed farming, dairy farming and Mediterranean agriculture. First is subsistence agriculture. Subsistence agriculture is one in which farming areas consume all or nearly so of the products locally grown. Means they consume all the products which they grow. It can be grouped into two categories: primitive subsistence agriculture and intensive subsistence agriculture. First is primitive subsistence agriculture. These areas also called shifting cultivation. Areas where primitive farming is done, that is known as shifting agriculture areas also. And this is most primitive form of agriculture. This is also known as slash and burn agriculture, especially in tropical forest. In this type of agriculture, a small piece of forest land is cleared by felling the trees or cutting the bushes and grasses. These are then burnt, as a result of which it is known as slash and burnt agriculture also. It is practiced in tropical area. Land holdings are very small because people clear a small patch of land. They do not use any type of fertilizer because they use primitive method, and they change the land frequently. When the fertility of one area is decreased, then people move toward another place. After 5 years they come back again. Sometimes they come back again at particular area, first area. So it is called Jhuming in Northeast India, Milpa in South America and Ladang in Malaysia. So this type of agriculture has so many names. Next type of, you can see pictures of primitive agriculture. Primitive methods of agriculture are used. Next is intensive farming. Intensive subsistence farming or agriculture dominated by wet paddy cultivation. Wet paddy, as name show, paddy means rice cultivation, is the major crop. In this type of agriculture, land holdings are very small and family members act like labor. They use less machines and manual labor is used. Farmyard manure is used. Farmyard manure means the manure which is formed at farm, and yield per unit is high, but yield per hectare per labor is low. Yield per hectare is high because land holdings are small, so yield per hectare is high, but yield per person is low because so many people are engaged in this type of agriculture. Next, intensive subsistence agriculture dominated by other crops, means other than rice crop. These type of agriculture depends on climate, soil, relief and other natural features. In this type of agriculture, crops are cultivated, different crops mainly practiced in Southeast Asian countries. Wheat, barley, soya bean, these are important crop of this type of agriculture. In India, wheat is grown in western part of Ganga plain. Millets are grown in western part of South India. And in this type of agriculture, irrigation is also used. Intensive means intensively when we use land, that is known as intensive farming. Intensive farming, you can see the picture of intensive farming where we use different types of machines, chemicals, etc. Next is Mediterranean agriculture. Mediterranean agriculture is highly specialized commercial agriculture. Commercial agriculture means in which production is done for trade purpose. So that is known as Mediterranean agriculture. Practiced in the country around Mediterranean Sea, also Central Chile, Southwest Africa, etc. It is an important suppliers of citrus fruit. Mediterranean areas mainly crops are fruits and flowers. Viticulture is specialized in this region. Viticulture means a special type of agriculture in which grapes are grown. Best quality wine is produced from these grapes, and low quality grapes are used for raisin and currants. Olives and figs are other crops. Fruits and vegetables are also grown in winter, which are in great demand in Europe. So in Mediterranean agriculture, we grow different types of crops. These are fruits as well as vegetables. Next is plantation agriculture. Plantation agriculture, the main area of plantation agriculture are in tropical and subtropical parts of Asia, Africa, South America and Central America. It is a commercial agriculture in which crops like tea, coffee, cocoa, rubber, cotton are grown. Following are the chief characteristics. First is this type of agriculture was introduced by Europeans, that is found in tropic. Important crops are tea, coffee, and large estate means land holdings are very large, and that is capital intensive. We need more capital to create a agriculture on land area, large land area, so capital intensive, and technical support is also required in this type of agriculture. Scientific methods of cultivation are used, like all machine are used, and single crop specialization. One of the important feature of plantation agriculture is single crop is grown here, and this type of agriculture need cheap labor, because some works are done by hand or manual work. For manual work we need cheap labor. So plantation crop is mainly done in tropical parts of Asia, Africa and South America. Next is extensive commercial grain farming. Extensive means which is spread in large area, and second, commercial means for trade purpose. Grain means we grow grains. So extensive commercial grain farming, it is the farming in which commercial grain cultivation is practiced in the interior part of semi-arid land of mid-latitude, and there are different features or characteristics of this type of farming. Wheat is principal crop, though other crops like corn, barley, oats and rye are also grown here. The size of farm is very large and often run into hundreds of hectares. This is highly mechanized agriculture in which all operation from plowing to harvesting are done by machine. And in this type of agriculture, yield per hectare is low, but yield per person is high, because it is highly mechanized. So very less number of people are engaged in this type of agriculture, so yield per person is very high. Next is dairy farming. Most advanced and efficient type of animal rearing is done here, and that is highly capital intensive farming. Animal shed, storage facilities, milching machines are used, and special emphasis is laid on breeding healthcare. So that is capital intensive agriculture. Highly labor intensive, some work is done by manual, so labor is also required here. There is no off season, and that is practiced nearby urban areas and industries. Development of transport, that is very important for this industry, because milk is perishable item, so different and cheap means of transportations are very important. Other important features are refrigeration facilities are also important. Next is market gardening and horticulture. Vegetable, fruit and flowers are grown on small farm located nearby urban area. For this, good transportation is also required. Next is factory farming. Factory farming is also practiced in northwestern Europe. इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ पोल्ट्री फार्मिंग एंड लाइफ स्टॉक रियरिंग. दोनों चीजें हैं इसमें. फार्मिंग में एनिमल रियरिंग एज वेल एज पोल्ट्री, बोथ आर डन. दे आर फेड ऑन फैक्ट्री फीड स्टफ एंड केयरफुली सुपरवाइज अगेन डिजीजेस, and that is also heavy capital intensive farming. So these were different types of agriculture. And thank you